Okay, so now we have the next portion of the measurements. And again, this is Lux. Lux stands very still. Your horse may not, and your horse may not like you putting a tape measure on his head. So this is not absolutely mandatory that you do this. If you have a horse that's uncomfortable, then you're going to use the next segment that we do where I show you how to measure off your existing bridle. But if you can get some measurements off your horse's head, it will just be helpful in ensuring that we have the nicest fit for the bridle. If the bridle is designed for numerous horses, then you'll just measure basically off of your bridle and let us know what your min maximums are on that bridle and where you utilize them to try to get you the best fitting measurements. So here we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you some of the measurements that go beyond. We already did between the ears and we already did to the bottom of the ears. That's so that the crown again can fit nicely. The next section that's going to be important is a general measurement from the edge of your horse's lip where your bit would come out to the other side right here over his crown to where the bit would come out. Now, just so you know, your measurement for your length of straps would be reduced significantly by approximately 5 to 6 inches because your snaffle bit ring is usually about 2.5 inches in round diameter. So we do have to shorten it for that. But once we know that you've made the measurement from the lip to the lip, then we'll know to make the adjustment. And when you measure off of your bridle, that will also give us confirmation of the length of straps. Now, if you're using a double bridle, again, you can still make this measurement, and then we're going to reduce again for the double bridle option. The other part that's important, and this really is important for the length of the strap that goes over the crown for your noseband. And again, confirmation can be had with your existing bridle. So you're going to just under the horse's bone on his cheek, and I use very simple language because we aren't all scientists. So we're going to measure basically from where you want your noseband to sit to where you want your noseband to sit on the horse's head around the crown. So this is where your noseband would be, and this would be your measurement. On Lux, it's 34 inches. So the next measurement that becomes important is the noseband itself. So if this is where you wanted your noseband to fit, I'm just going to swing this around so you can see. I'm going to measure Lux's nose where I generally want my noseband to sit. And again, you're going to have holes and you're going to have adjustability, but basically we want to know when you put your bridle on, where are you comfortable with your noseband and what is that measurement around that noseband. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll move to the next segment of measuring your bridle.